What's up, guys? This is Talvish, and we're going to be playing some Bastion today. This is one of my favorite games of all time. And I finally got a controller again. And I don't know. These types of games, I love playing with a controller. I hate keyboard and mouse. Just feels so much better.
Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded.
Yeah, a lot of people should know this game. If you don't, you're in for a fucking treat.
Sets off for the Bastion.
So good.
Everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it point the way.
It's kind of like a arcade fighter game, I guess. I would describe it.
Just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling wall.
The story of this is like super deep. Still not quite sure what's going on because I've only beat the game twice, I think. That was a really long time ago when it first came out.
Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises though.
Yeah, first gun.
Still to spin up the chamber. Kids worked up quite a
Yeah, we can eventually we are able to like upgrade all of our weapons and get new weapons and a bunch of other stuff. We get like a little base of operations here in a little bit after we like finish this first thing. So these are mementos. They're basically just, all they are is just collectors items, which is really cool. So City Crest, an identification badge from the old days. All those on official business for the city bear the star of Calandia. It is said to represent warmth, labor, and sacrifice. And this is a fashion accessory covered in soot. Holds great value of the sentimental variety. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hang on to it just in case.
Must have fled here from the mines.
Yeah, so this is interesting. So you have like this heal mechanic. On the top left, it shows like the little healing things, and you can refill your stuff at fountains. I mean, I guess it's not that interesting, but you know, whatever.
Inside one of Calandia's famous watering holes.
Yeah, like every person in Calandia, I believe that's what it's called, the city we're in, they're all like turned to ash. I really have to get back into this story because I forget what it's about. You make like some pretty crazy difficult decisions at the end of it though. Now when you play on a controller, your shield helps you a lot with aiming because it like locks onto the target. Damn it.
Special delivery. Gas notice. Windbags start turning up for
Windbags. Yeah, so if you're good, you should be breaking a lot of these boxes, but apparently I suck still. There's also like cool little neat challenges that we can do throughout the game as well. Like I think there's like endless mode and stuff like that.
more squirts start coming out of the woodwork. Big old fella pops out.
Yeah, that guy hurts. Also, I think when I'm done with Bastion, we'll play some Transistor, which is also a game by Supergiant, which is the people who made Bastion.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window.
Yeah, I love this game. One of my top
He
games.
gets a good look at things on his way down.
Take a drink of my
Lands on
juicy.
top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
I think this was one of my favorite weapons, maybe, if I remember right. Interesting, okay.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
I don't have to draw it all the way back, let's be honest here. Memento?
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Oh, okay. So mementos aren't just collectors things. Cause something stringy, I remember you can upgrade, yeah, like the bow and stuff like that. So you can get certain items to upgrade your stuff with. It says stretch of Mies gut, prized by boers and pelt ball fans. One more reason for the popularity of meese hunting. Meese. Is that moose? Is that what they're talking about? Is that like the plural version of that or something? I'm not sure. Not quite sure.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Right back at you.
Yep, bitch. I'm pretty sure there's like a shield challenge where you have to like hit things back.
Picks up a few pointers.
Oh yeah, there's abilities too. I forgot about that as well.
He's a mighty fast loader.
Oh yeah. Now obviously, people love this game because of the art and like the narration and stuff. I love it because of that, but I also love it because just like the combat's so fucking good. It's so delicious.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal.
Oh yeah, see these buildings, these are like upgrades and stuff like that.
And then
Oh god damn it. Fuck dude.
I'm just fooling. One sip of the
Yeah.
spirits in that distillery.
I think these are abilities, right?
Man,
It's like the spirit. Okay. Fermented squid extract with nose. Oh, so these are like kind of passive abilities then, I guess. Absorb straight fragments. Active only when at full health. We'll obviously just take, yeah, we'll just take the
the
health
arsenal is
increase.
where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
I personally like the Fang Repeater. What is this? A secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target, originally intended only for spectacle, but it proved to have practical uses. Furious spinning strike that can damage one of the flows, originally developed by the City Masons wrecking teams. Oh yeah, and abilities cost black tonic. Okay. Obviously stick with our hammer. The bow, I really like the Fang Repeater. So we're gonna stick with that. Another thing I want to do is just get all the achievements in the game as well, because I didn't get them all. I think I have like 40% or something. I think you can upgrade where you can run around with that, because standing still kind of sucks. Like when I shoot, I have to stand still. I think you can get it upgraded where you don't have to. That was a gas bag box thing. Okay, so I think that's our way out. Oh! Can't break that? Okay. Who's this? No story?
Was Maud the tutor.
Maud.
Holmes taught the kid good manners. He never used them though.
Oh, shit. God damn it. I don't think I've ever fallen off on this game this much. Shit.
An old ferry bar
What is going on?
his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Oh, you can also play with the D-pad. That's weird. Oh, shit. I think if, the reason why they're going off crooked when I block them with my shield, I think you're supposed to, like, do a timing where, like, you, just time it just right and it'll deflect right back to him. God, the music in this game is fucking dope, dude. Ooh, okay, that doesn't go down. God, Transistor's such a good game, too. Okay, this is something heavy. That's for the hammer upgrade? Yeah. So it's a chunk of precious alloy found deep underground. The staple diet of gas fellows also used in all manner of industry.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh, gas. Are these scumbags? Okay.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
He looks so unhappy. So I want to know why all these like creatures are still alive, but for some reason like there's no like human-like creatures.
Rob's a scumbag of his last meal.
Or maybe these are. I don't know. Maybe these are. No, they're not humanoid creatures. Or they are humanoid creatures, but they're not humans. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we should probably break these. Shit, what am I doing?
Bad time to run out of black tonic.
Now we got plenty, bruh. Oh, that is breaking the floor. I just noticed that.
Kid
Do you?
puts him out of his misery.
Let's say we're level 2.
He finds the core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Well, might as well just run through this, right?
Kid has
Ooh.
a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Easy.
Kid just keeps
Ooh.
running.
Dude, I almost fell there.
Somersaulting like crazy. At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go.
Customize or change control settings.
Now
Nah.
the kid sees something stranger still.
I'm good. This is our base. Right here.
Did anybody else survive?
How am I not falling? It's amazing. Oh, of course. Yeah, okay.
Sure enough,
They made me feel safe, and then they took
he
that
finds me.
safe feeling away.
We talk for a spell.
Discuss.
I try
Sure.
to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
Mm-hmm. How about the core?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
Okay.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
Okay, and the cores are what we use to get more buildings, I believe. And upgrade buildings. I think you can upgrade
Just
buildings
like
as well.
that, the Bastion comes alive.
To see what we
Starts
get.
growing again.
Do we get anything?
Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Okay, so this is the Bastion. Now, is the city where we go? Is that a
Kid ponders what
is
to
that a
build.
part of the Bastion? I'm so confused. I'll find out though. We can go with the Arsenal. Guess. Do we have
Bastion's a
anything new?
place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Oops, I didn't mean to. New weapon assigned. Mirror shield. Secret technique that automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. Made famous in a spectacular showing in the Bullhead Court. Nah, I'm good.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Alright, so now we have to go out and find more cores, I'm
Kid
guessing.
don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can
Oh,
ride the wind
yeah.
in the distant lands.
Okay, so yeah, the Bastion is like, I don't know, like a floating island, like a floating ship. I don't even know. This is one of the challenges. So we cleared the wharf district.
The Wharf District. Folks sail deep into the boundless sea from here.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit that info button.
Ceylondia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck.
Okay, so the Bastion is a part of Ceylondia.
The workman ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Yeah, let's go.